Asians, I'm okay with Asian hate. I'll be honest with you. I feel like I know it's a hot topic.
Welcome to the OGY podcast. It's your host PJ. We're waiting for the co-host Matt, and I'm here with my homie Stenmark.
Yo, it's your boy Skinny Penis.
All right, Stenmark, what can you tell people about yourself?
Oh man, I'm just another white guy with a lot of opinions, and I'm just excited to be on this podcast. We're gonna jump into a lot of different topics today. All
right, so Stenmark, what's the most illegal thing you've ever done?
Probably get a good night's sleep, like a good 8-9 hours.
No, for real though. Like, have you ever pirated a movie, or did you kill someone?
No, I haven't gotten to killing anybody yet. I've been close. I would say, I'm an awful person when I drive a vehicle.
Sure.
I just have the worst. Just more so mentally.
Well, you have to be the worst. It's fucking Miami traffic, dude. You know?
Oh no, it's terrible. I probably think my worst thoughts while operating heavy machinery, which is not a good thing. But at the same time, you ever see, I think the worst groups of people in the world, I think first and foremost,
because it's about to get racist, isn't it?
It's no, it's cyclists. They are.
Oh, cyclists are the
worst
dog.
People. I can't even think of a worse group of people.
How much money would I have to give you to run over a cyclist?
Oh, literally negative. You can give me.
You'd pay me if you ran over one?
Put me into debt to run over a group of cyclists.
Oh, here he is. What up, Matt?
What up?
So Matt, what's the most illegal thing you've ever done?
Probably this podcast. Probably sit here with you guys.
Oh, that's weak.
What's up? Most illegal thing I've ever done?
Most illegal thing you've ever done.
What a question to walk into. Can you hear me? Testing.
Perfect.
Dude, have you seen how white I am? The most illegal thing I've ever done?
Dude, you just blended in the background, Matt. Were you out in the sun a lot today?
Yeah. I've been getting a pretty sick tan.
You just gotta apply some more sun balm, It's we got the UV rays.
Sun balm.
Yeah, no sunscreen.
You're 65, bro. This guy golfs in the middle of Friday and says sun balm.
Yes,
most illegal thing I've ever done. Damn, what did you guys say? Now I gotta think about that.
He said he ran over a cyclist.
Coño. Did he die?
He deserved it. To be quite honest.
Shit, bro. My dad's a cyclist, bro.
Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense.
Wait, that's real? You hit a cyclist?
No.
Oh. What about you, PJ?
Damn, I don't know, man. I got a history, I'd have to think about it.
You got a few felonies?
But here's because I ran into one of my favorite Instagram pages the other day. It's called Mug Shotties.
Oh yeah, you sent this the other day.
Okay.
Oh man, how do you spell it?
Mug.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and it's verified. Oh my goodness.
It's a verified account. You see these people?
So I got it. Most illegal thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my sister and I, sorry, I'm far from the mic. My sister and I, we used to always go to stores with my mom. And we used to always go to Victoria's Secret with her. And those little samples that they hand, the ones
the
that
sample panties?
Whoa.
Did you try them on?
I mean, besides that. No, the little sticks that you spray the perfume on.
Yeah.
Okay.
We used to take 1 million of those.
Okay.
And one time we got in a lot of trouble. They actually told us something.
I mean, are we going to talk about our favorite bedtime stories next too? Because that just about put me in the fucking bed. That was... I thought you were going to say you put another substance in it and then you'd run behind other girls.
Oh, well, I did murder someone.
Oh, okay.
After that,
yeah. I remember that.
Mug shotties.
Murder on the beat.
Let's see.
So
nice.
Mug shotties. We're going to just kind of scroll through
Dude,
it.
as I age, I just love a woman who looks like she can kill me in my sleep. That...
This lady's battery.
To me, that's perfect.
Wait, so what is it? This is they're hot people with mugshots?
Yeah,
it's kind of similar. You know who I'm thinking of, Peach?
What?
That the light-skinned dude, super handsome, blue eyes.
Oh, the convict and he murdered someone? Became a Calvin Klein model.
No, I don't think that's his name. He became a model off of it, and he impregnated another high-profile woman. And so, look, kids, if you don't get anything out of this podcast today, it's that sometimes committing a crime could benefit your career.
I mean, look at it for the better, yeah. You learn from it.
No,
when you hit a cyclist, the cyclist shouldn't have been there.
Cyclist shouldn't have been there.
I don't feel bad about it because I've had worse thoughts, but cyclists I think are they're inconsiderate. I hate going back to this topic because we touched on it earlier, Peach.
We're losing.
We did.
Every cyclist that was going to listen to this.
We lost all of them.
All 12.
Yeah.
Wait, speaking of, because I said Zac Efron, did you guys see his
face?
The Botox?
Oh God,
yeah,
that's bad.
They
Let's
say
pull it
he
up.
fell like what? His jaw.
Dude, he looks like the beautiful Squidward in SpongeBob. You ever seen that episode?
Yeah.
Bro, that is fucking hilarious.
And
man.
he was like,
he's also like 5'5".
He
is short
The
as
thing
fuck.
is,
We're
the
not
money
taller
makes
than
him
us,
6'2", so
yeah.
and he's still a handsome motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, but dude, come on. It looks like.
Dude, that's a Hall of Fame hairline.
a butt.
Like, I'm jealous of that hairline. That's why I'm wearing this hat right now. It's just horrendous, but.
Yeah, remember when they made that movie where he's brothers with Adam Devine? Now it looks like they could actually be brothers if the
Adam
Botox
Devine
man.
from Workaholics?
Yeah, dude.
Have you ever heard their podcast?
No, they have one though, right?
Adam Devine.
Yeah.
Like
The small guy from
Adam
Workaholics.
the TikTok.
Adam the Mamp.
Adam the Mamp, yeah.
That was the corniest thing I think I've ever said, but
Is that
It's
I didn't get it.
Never mind. We'll go. So that's not Photoshop. That's
No, that's
him
what that was a
recently?
video, and they took a fucking picture of it.
Bro, TikTok has
My
been
God,
hilarious.
but
with
did
this
he
shit.
get fucking lip injections?
Something
Yeah.
did.
He looks like the
Like
Ken
the
doll.
top lip looks juicy. That thing is.
Dude,
Wow.
why you gotta rub that in my face, man? You know I don't have a top lip.
Yeah, I know. It's like one of the downfalls of the Caucasians.
Yeah.
Being a white guy.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Like we could look at a balance sheet, but having a top lip is not our forte.
We know our finances.
Yeah, that's true.
PJ, that flow is flowing, brother.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. It's for those listening, I haven't seen either of these gentlemen for quite some time. So one, it is good to be back with the two of you. It feels like a little bit of a high school reunion. Shout out to all the boys and financial aids.
Financial aids.
We're missing you right now.
And we don't mean AIDS as in people that help you. It's supposed to be like actual AIDS, like HIV.
Like
AIDS.
the disease, because Denmark
Yeah.
is basically AIDS.
No, it was just we talked a lot of shit about money. And it's like, oh, this chat is AIDS.
Like liquidity or litquidity.
Yeah.
You seen that
like
account?
Lit? No.
Oh my God, that was one of the best accounts.
Well, they
before it
get
got
rid of
taken
it.
Over.
Oh damn.
So, Zach, you know what? I'm still puzzled by this because, like, a part of me thinks it maybe is for a movie because that is Hollywood right now, right? Like Hollywood, that's the image that they're perpetuating. Like you were supposed
Look like
to
a whale.
Yeah, like that. Is that the perfect male?
I
It
mean,
worked for Brandon Fraser.
people, especially in Hollywood, they can't deal with aging. Imagine us. I see a white ear on the side of my head and I freak out. This guy's probably like 35 by now.
Zach
He's gotta
is
be
probably
maybe.
probably
He's in his
early
30s. Yeah,
He's definitely early 30s.
dude. Imagine he's probably just dealing with it.
No,
terribly.
look at the one who's got the all white hair.
He has all white hair.
Look at that right there. Or
Oh.
it's like tipped in
Oof.
no, it's
Yeah, he looks like
that's
a
an
drug addict.
interesting look.
Mm.
Only a guy like him could pull that off. Or like
Or one of the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC.
Yeah, them too. But like considering the age we're in now, that's a bold.
That's a
He's probably,
statement.
Surprised he doesn't have his ears pierced by now. That was a thing for a while. All the dudes were getting their ears pierced. I don't know if that's still a thing.
No, look at him now, dude. It looks like he just casually enjoys football Sundays, chips and dip, dude.
What do you guys think about
Barbecue.
like influencers, like TikTok guys painting their nails, like the black nail painting? And all
Who
that?
cares, bro?
I mean,
live how you
if,
wanna
if
live.
she wants to pay for it, like I'm down with it.
If she wants to pay for it, is that what you said?
Flip the
It's
script
like
on
the
them.
opposite of how it should be.
Flip the script on them,
Flip
dude.
the script.
Guys, go get your nails done. Go get a pedicure. Go get a manicure.
Why not?
That's just I don't know, man.
Like,
it's rough.
there's no need to be afraid. What's the term? Metrosexual. Like
Metrosexual.
You're sexually attracted to like L trains.
Boom, canceled already. First episode. We're all canceled.
But you can't cancel someone that is not
That is
relevant.
That's not
I,
good.
That is
I
uncancelable.
literally have a 9 to 5. I mean, hopefully nobody finds my LinkedIn, but if you do, send me a friend
Jeez.
request.
Your boss is just gonna be on
Yeah, that's an interesting thing too. But canceled, yeah, I can't say I fear it. I think with the era we're in now, like when you think about our dads, like
Mm.
our dads got away with the most heinous shit you could probably possibly think of.
Beating
The
strippers.
things they said, the
railing
things
lines.
they did, you know, even in a workplace, like not even in a frat house backyard.
Dude, people used to smoke in the office, bro, just like casually, you know?
Dude, does everyone else's dad have like a random story of when them and their buddies killed someone, or is that just like?
No,
think
I
that's
mean,
just
I got
it.
an uncle molestation, but I wouldn't say killing. That's not like our type of family.
Derailing
you know?
quick.
I was gonna say yeah. I feel damn. All right.
You
I
just
feel
gotta
like-
build off the trauma, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
feel like dads just have to know that their time was like different and tougher. You know, they're like, we used to just get away with everything, man.
I mean, like, everyone's got that one grandpa who's like stabbed a Japanese person. At least one.
That was just war, man. Like, you know, it wasn't like a hate crime or
Hey,
anything.
dude, yeah, nothing personal. Like, you know, you just stab a Japanese guy and then you have some wagyu together afterwards.
It's nothing personal. I see it. Well, pull up. So go on Twitter. There's one that I've been seeing a lot. I think it happened like today or yesterday. So the Boston Celtics coach, I think
I saw that.
You heard about that? The
Yeah,
sexual
yeah,
misconduct.
yeah.
Apparently, his
Name-
wife is already a.
I mean,
smoke.
with that name, you gotta be fornicating. Like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, his name sounds like a
Ime
sneaker.
Udoka? That's his name?
Dude,
Udoka?
this guy is for sure. This guy's for sure like
No,
invented
that's not him,
polyamory.
that's not
for
him?
Sure.
Hey,
No,
get
it's a
that
black
ad
guy.
out of here, buddy.
Coach.
No
Coach
free
Ime,
advertisement.
what is this?
Neither Gruzbeck nor President of.
Yo, what's wrong with having a little side piece? Like, this is what America's come to. Like, this is a top news story.
Well, look at Tiger Woods.
People are just bored, bro. You know,
He
it
was the OG.
didn't affect Schwarzenegger at all, bro. He's
People
like
be
fucking his
funny.
maid.
Ooh.
Yeah, but like, everyone has a lapse in judgment, right? Like, you know, sometimes you're lonely at night and your maid is cleaning up your house and you just slip it in. I mean, that's a classic guy goof, if you ask me.
A guy doof.
Ooh.
It's a guy goof.
So,
Yeah.
what'd you guys say about Arnold?
Oh yeah, he was his maid was his slam piece, bro, and he had an illegitimate child with her.
What?
And then yeah,
What?
bro, and
I
he
never
Bro,
knew
his
about
son
this.
is jacked. Like, his son
Yeah.
is literally just spinning in.
looks just like
Come
him,
on.
dude.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's...
It's like LeBron's son.
Yeah, I get
Wait,
that.
pull up a pic of his son, PJ.
LeBron's or
All
Arnold
because, you know,
Schwarzenegger?
you may come from a genetically gifted family doesn't mean it works out that way. Because Michael Jordan's kids, I don't know if either of you seen them.
Are they?
Um,
They ain't shit.
yeah, basically. Like, they played basketball for my alma mater. And my alma
McCarthy?
mater, UCF.
Oh, UCF.
Funny enough. But yeah, it's like...
Joseph.
It's a lot of expectations, you know.
Yeah.
Joseph Banya. Yeah, that dude's shredded.
Holy shit,
That's the maid's kid, bro.
That's like what Matt Valen wishes he can look like.
bro. That's what Chris Diaz looks like now.
Dude, shout out to Chris
Freaking
Diaz.
beast.
Shout out to
X Factor.
Papa Don.
Nobody
Bro.
knows
He's
what we're
gonna
talking
he's
about.
gonna love this shit.
That guy is a sex icon.
Dude, he literally looks like that now. We went to New York like probably like a year ago or 6 months ago.
Right.
And we were all like drinking and eating like shit and running around. Bro, this man, no matter how blacked out he was, every time he ordered
Got his
food
protein in.
at the bodega, rip the bodega, he would take off the bread
No
and
carbs.
just eat like the mayo, the mustard, and the turkey and cheese and shit. We're like, bro, this guy's committed as hell, dude.
Won't even enjoy his food, man. You know?
God, that's the hardest part to me, man. That is the
Yeah, I've
hardest part is
enjoyed it
eating.
way too much. I've put on a considerable amount of weight, so I want to thank the video and the production crew today for hiding me behind this.
Production, literally,
Trap.
PJ.
The freaking mic. Yeah.
Yeah, but you look at this guy, bro, and like, bro, he doesn't enjoy anything. You know what I mean?
That dude.
You never
fucks.
know, man.
That dude literally is the son.
He's enjoying
of
life.
Yeah,
a
but do you
movie star.
think he fucks
And
because of
Goldie.
He
his
fucks
dad,
with the Terminator
or do you think he
helmet
fucks
on.
because of his 12-piece abs?
Well, who looks at him and thinks, wait, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger's kid right there? I don't think like people make that connection, dude. I think he kind of just fucks because he fucks,
I feel like
man.
you get name dropped. Like when you're
Yeah, yeah.
when you're in certain circles.
Bro, are you guys kidding me? What's his name? Like Tommy Schwarzenegger? You don't
it's
think
like,
they're gonna know that?
Oh yeah, it's like LeBron. Do you remember
You guys are idiots.
LeBron James kid? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear a different number so like people don't recognize me.
Yeah,
This is,
bro.
Coming out number 8, LeBron James Jr.
Number 6,
Who the fuck
Tommy
is that
Schwarzenegger.
guy?
Oh, here we go. He's here. and he gets all the special treatment.
Does he? Is he pursuing acting as well? What's his deal?
I think he's just a weightlifter, dude.
I mean, yeah, that's wasted potential if you're not a weightlifter.
Speaking of like,
well, no, you see his other kids.
Are you guys? Did you guys see Jake Paul is gonna fight?
Oprah Winfrey?
No, Oprah Winfrey.
She's coming out of retirement.
About damn time.
No, who's he gonna fight?
She's been talking shit, bro. She's been talking the house.
Yeah, I heard a story about Jake when he went to one of Oprah's shows, the Christmas ones, where they do the 12 days of giveaway and shit. And she purposely wouldn't leave gifts under his chair specifically. So ever since then, he's had a personal vendetta against Oprah. So they're going to fight. I think they're trying to sort out the location.
I hope we get big so that just goes viral. And somebody believes it on like Twitter or something. PJ, you don't have a Twitter, man?
I did for a little bit, but then it's kind of like, man, I'm not even on it like that. So.
Man, I'm not even on it like that.
Man.
Sound like Theo Bond. Dude, if we had somebody's Twitter up right now, I love what we did last time, going through like the favorites, or not the favorites, like the top stories.
Oh, dude, you remember when Ted Cruz, he's a senator, for those who don't know, he got caught. He was liking pornography on his Twitter.
Yeah, last year, man.
That was wild. So that just confirms he's one of the boys.
Well, no, it was him.
Ted Cruz.
It was him, and also recently, the coach of the 76ers, Doc Rivers, his whole Twitter feed is like porn.
How dare you?
Look up Doc Rivers' Twitter or something.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go in the basketball game. That's what he sounds like.
Yeah, he sounds like a
He just sounds like he's been gasping for air since he came out the womb. Doc Rivers. Father, 76.
Go through his likes, I think. Unless he took it all down. Oh, I forgot.
Bummer.
I literally just forgot that you're on Twitter.
Look at oh my god, look at Hill Dog. Speaking of her, pull up a young picture of Hillary Clinton.
No.
Like early 20s. Young Hillary Clinton. My god, was this woman a looker.
What?
You're
lying.
Billy Boy, no, that's a bad picture. No.
Bro, she looked like Anne
Bro, she's 75. Like, you guys gotta understand,
dude,
that's a pretty attractive woman for that.
Dude, no.
You're just so used to Snapchat filters, you cannot appreciate.
His mind's poisoned from the
Look at the one to the left. She just looks like she's complaining about something already. With the one with her hands out like that. And then look at Bill. He's like,
look at Billy Boy.
He's like, all right, I'll take you to prom. Why don't we go to prom? All right.
Does he get a pass in the hood? Like, I don't know if we have any black listeners, but I mean, he's got a pretty.
I don't know if we have any listeners at all yet.
It's okay. This is the sequel or the prequel.
Yes. What sequel for the prequel?
We're gonna make it. We're gonna be there. Believe it.
Oh my goodness!
Look at a young Donnie, bro. Oh my god.
What a G.
Dude, I've never seen him not in a suit.
That's true. It's like you see that thing where like I've never seen like an Asian pregnant lady. You know, like Asian people just spawn into the universe.
I did see that. Yeah.
I feel like that's the most subtly racist way you could say that you don't interact with Asians. I don't know if that's just me. Like
double cancel. We better get a Patreon quick. Or else we're fucked. We better get on Patreon fast.
Oh man.
YouTube is just gonna burn.
YouTube's falling off. Like YouTube, the censoring.
Yeah.
It comes to a point where you're not gonna be able to please everybody, but you should let people just be open with their content. If you're not directly inciting violence, I just don't see a reason to completely Steve will do it is what comes to mind. Steve will do it. Bro, what a force that guy is.
They're crazy, man. I feel like there's a method to all these guys. Maybe we'll be there one day. Actually, we will. Fuck it. But there's a method to them, Logan Paul, all these guys. They start big on YouTube, and then they become some sort of fighter or partier or some whatever got them even bigger, and then they create a beer or a drink line.
Well, they go entrepreneur role.
Yeah, I mean, Happy Dad. One, I love the brand.
Prime for Logan Paul.
Just any of those. It's incredible, and Logan, the Paul brothers. You got to give them their credit. You got to give them their flowers because they essentially made millions off of 6-second videos. Mm-hmm. Which, if you don't know what I'm referring to, it's fine. But 6-second videos turned into a career in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. that's how powerful the internet is. Like that old boomer shit, like having to go to casting calls or, I think this is the PJ. Is this couch new? I don't remember.
No, it's the same couch. I have a video of you on it like 6 years ago.
Are you serious?
Freestyling. Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
Well, you're saying casting calls, dude. Me and PJ have been doing a lot of like acting classes.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
And he's been doing a lot of auditions and like showings and on Backstage. This guy's killing it. You're gonna see him in a couple movies soon. I'm telling you right now.
Man, well,
yeah, for sure.
Some fucking movies or some. What are we talking about?
Some OnlyFans videos, man.
Guy.
That's one thing too. You know what? Like people always talk about a dream job. How do you apply to be the dick man in an OnlyFans video?
You got to match on Tinder, man.
I've never seen applications for that. That's like some like Wall Street type.
What
job.
they don't show their face?
No. It's POV. It's you just humping a chick, man, for the OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
You've never seen those?
Mm-mm.
If you go on Tinder, they're out there, man.
They're contracted. Like, are they 1099s? Like, how does that work? Like,
no, I think you get paid in sex, man. You don't get paid fucking to fuck.
It's like working for like the Marlins or something, the Red Sox. Like they're not gonna pay you great. Everyone wants to do it, you know.
Yeah, you're just playing baseball, man. We're not gonna pay you for that.
You're just playing ball, boy. You're just playing ball.
I mean, I feel like Ron Jeremy made quite a bit of money. I mean, he looks like death.
Well, that's when they paid people for porn.
Is Johnny Sins? That's
he probably gets paid. Yeah.
It's funny enough now that we're on the discussion of porn. Hey, I'm happy for you, Peach, about the whole acting gig, though. That's sick, because I don't know if you know this. I used to be, I don't know what the line is or what qualifies, but I used to do a lot of acting when I was younger. I know PJ knows about that.
Yes, sir.
I went to I did pilots, I read scripts, I did a lot of things.
How young?
When I was young. It was before I was 8, probably.
Can we pull something up on YouTube or something?
No. Like, none of it, this was way back, man.
Mm.
Yeah, it was probably mid-2000s. So this was like the height of Disney, if we're being real.
Zac and Cody.
Think about all those Disney shows, Peach. Like Sweet Life,
That's So
Raven.
Jinx, man.
You were in them? Or you?
No. So, like, I was almost signed by the same agency that signed like Brenda Song,
Corey in the House,
a bunch of other like Disney actors and actresses.
My
and
boy
like
Mercedes Stenzy.
Well, thank God. Honestly, who knows where I would have ended up? It's like that butterfly effect, Peach. Like who knows what if my acting career took off and I moved and I never met you guys?
Oh, dude, that would have been awesome,
man.
For both of us.
All right, so
more so for us, but also for you.
No, so we're gonna cut the sponsor real quick.
All right.
Shout out to
Guys, thanks for tuning in to Only Getting Younger. This episode was brought to you by Special Sauce Vintage. They have a wide variety of locally sourced vintage heat. You gotta follow them on Instagram today at Special Sauce Vintage.
That was perfect.
Sick.
All right, so have y'all heard about this? The Nyquil Chicken challenge on TikTok.
No, what's this?
So have you heard about this, Mark?
Yeah, but that was like that's now recent. That thing's coming back.
No, this is recent.
This is like fucking chicken pox.
No, this is 2 days ago. They wrote this article.
I've won because I have a friend. Shout out James. He's a DJ. His DJ name is Hunted. The Hunted. He actually went viral on Twitter for something like this. Swear to God, I'd have to find it.
So Matt, you haven't heard about this at all?
No.
What is this? Stenmark, you want to tell him?
The idea is what? You just if you're boiling chicken and you put NyQuil in the pot or something.
So they leave the chicken in NyQuil overnight just so it could
it absorbs.
Soak it up.
Yeah,
and then they cook the chicken, or they'll just boil it within the NyQuil. The NyQuil chicken, and then I guess they eat the chicken. I don't know why they do it.
Okay.
But,
boredom leads you to do crazy things.
Which white person created this?
No, I feel like this is definitely a hood challenge.
Wait, go to the top.
This is for
not to
make any assumptions.
Yeah, not to point any fingers.
Fresh is gonna cancel me again. He's gonna be like, "Shut up, douche."
Wait, go to the top. Why are you going all over the bottom?
Oh, because I was reading where Stenmark was right. It's been around since 2017, but recently it came back into the public eye.
Oh, I was right.
Okay. So when you're sick, what they do is they pour the NyQuil in the chicken soup.
No, they just do it as a challenge.
What?
They just do it as a challenge.
Oh, it's a challenge.
Eat the NyQuil chicken.
So, Well, didn't your grandma put like vapor rub on her chest and shit and sing you like an alibi?
Nah, they never did that.
No.
No.
All right, so
So what does this do though?
So what the FDA made a statement saying, all right, don't cook your chicken in NyQuil because
That's not.
yeah.
Oh, so of course.
And then everybody's like,
this is like
whoa.
when people were eating the fucking the laundry shit.
Oh, Tide Pods.
Yeah, but you know what's funny about all this? It's just like anybody over the age of what are millennials considered? Like 82?
It's like 30. It's like 30 and
No, I think the millennial
Cutoff was like 96,
I think it's
97.
about what, 12 to 15 years each generation?
I think so.
Okay, so we'll just say that the oldest millennials are probably 40?
Yeah, that sounds right.
41, 42.
42, yeah.
Yeah, people like they group us in because I think we're a unique group of cats because like we're
the
I was
cutoff.
97.
You know? Yeah.
I think
was 97.
Yeah,
We're all
we're
97.
all 97. So
We're all Aries,
97,
no?
97 to 99 is just like
What's your birthday?
March
March 20.
7th.
Oh,
He's
all-
not Aries.
Did
Okay.
you say we're all Aries?
No, Stemmark's not Aries.
Me
Then.
and
I'm
PJ
a
are Aries.
Pisces.
We're
gang.
Aries.
Shout
Aries
out
gang
to
gang.
Yeah.
Pisces.
But me and PJ are polar opposites. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
PJ's sister fucking hates Pisces. This is
I hate Pisces.
Why are you talking about his
She,
sister,
because, well, now we're getting to
Oh,
zodiac
yeah.
sign. She was the one who told me. She was like, yeah, Pisces are the worst.
bro?
I'm like, oh,
You're
that's...
talking
That's
to
what they say.
his sister, man?
No, I literally... This was, what, Colorado?
Yeah,
When
I
they
think so.
found that out? She was just like, oh, yeah, Pisces men are the worst. I'm like, well, you know what? Fuck you, Veronica.
Yeah.
Like, what did I do to you?
And then, dude, they did that poll with you and Chris. Like, oh, Chris is banned from Tinder and Uber, and then you just banned from TikTok. And like,
Oh,
which
yeah, I
one's
did get
worse?
banned. Well, actually, I got my account back, but fuck the Chinese.
How do you get... I understand... No, actually, I don't even understand Uber. How do you get banned from both?
Well,
Yo,
TikTok-
that's the X factor.
Was he sending dick pics?
well, it had something to do with dicks.
I don't know, dude. He's doing something dangerous.
Yeah, I got like 2 million on, which is not a lot, but I got like 2 million on one TikTok video, and it was of this guy.
You got 2 million on a TikTok video?
Yeah, but that was the account that got banned. So like I got 1 strike from posting some really fuck shit.
Damn,
And
we could have been
then,
huge by now.
Yeah, I wish I kept it, but
So what was it?
it was basically this kid. His name was Dylan. We were at Florida Gulf Coast, and this was like after a night out. He's in the fraternity house, and he's like on the ground, laying on the ground. And he's like, I gotta piss. And he just pulls out his dick and he starts pissing. And it's just like this perfect stream. And it goes right onto the pillow because he's next to a couch. And like you could see his little Johnson tip in the video. So that's why, you know,
I've seen this.
That's why you got banned.
Or something like
You've
that.
seen it?
I've seen it. You guys sent it in the browsing history chat.
There's no way we sent that. You think so?
I mean, I haven't used browsing history in a long
No one has, man.
Oh.
It's just, well,
That's
one,
just
I
a
just don't like
zombie
being
chat.
in group chats that I don't know
Half the people, yeah.
Because one, I don't know what to expect from them.
So back to what you were saying about the pissing thing. So I got a buddy, we'll keep him nameless, and our freshman or sophomore year of college, we were visiting Orlando, and we went out. PJ knows who it is already. We went out and we got super hammered, and there was so many people in the house that we slept on the floor, like the bottom floor.
Orlando?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Like the bottom floor, it was like a wooden floor, and everybody, me and my buddy, we were just sleeping there on nothing, no covers, just a wooden floor. And in the middle of the night, I just hear somebody walking, and I just look up and I just hear, and I'm like, okay, he's gotta be peeing, whatever. Dude, this man was peeing on the staircase.
Oh my god.
He was literally peeing on. Do you know who it is, PJ?
No, dude, I had no idea.
I'll tell you later. I don't.
I
Want
feel
to
like I know who it is, but I don't want to make any assumptions, you know?
Dude, it was the
Blind
funniest thing in the world. And then he zipped up and came right back down.
Sometimes you just need a power piss.
It happens like that.
PP.
Yeah, like a night out, dude. It just happens.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
What do we got next? What do you think about that? The whole NyQuil shit?
Yeah, so Peach, what's your take on the whole NyQuil phenomenon?
PJ for sure does that shit. Look at him.
Well, no, I think NyQuil's supposed to be bad for your liver or something.
PJ
dude, so I
right
don't
now
take it.
looks like he did meth and he got healthier because of it.
And
Right
he got
now.
healthier.
I'm one of the plus sides
Like
of
he
it.
got COVID and it made him healthier. Like his decisions got better.
All right, guys.
Honestly, I like the flow with Peach. Right.
Chess cheating scandal leaves inspiring minds.
Yeah, have you guys heard about this?
Wow, Magnus lost. Wow.
Yeah, have you heard about that?
I used to play quite a bit of chess. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, Magnus Carlsen lost. One of the best chess players in the entire world.
Yeah,
Now,
no,
2
he's
weeks.
brilliant.
Okay, so what happened here though?
Well, now this guy Neiman, you know, he's kind of everybody expected him to lose because First off, he was the black player, and black always goes last, white first.
Of course.
And but he won.
Of course.
And here's the thing.
Matt is very aware of the rules of fucking chess.
But here's you guys haven't heard about this story? Like at all?
Maybe briefly.
So here's what they're saying, because before you go in, they pat you down everywhere, just to make sure you don't have anything on you where you could cheat.
Like everywhere?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like this guy should have lost. And now what the theory is that he had anal beads in his asshole that were vibrating while he was playing, telling him what moves to make so he could beat what's his name? Magnus Carlsen, dude.
Magnus Carlsen, fake name. Okay. What's nice?
No, that's his real name. You haven't heard about this?
And he's from Finland or Norway? Where's he from? Oh, he's from Europe. Yeah, I mean he's
one of those Speedo at the beach.
Speaking
countries.
of chess, obviously he doesn't listen to this, but shout out Joseph George. He was one of our high school classmates, and he is he's in the top 1% of chess players. PJ, I don't know if you
I did not know
Still
that.
in the
Holy
world?
He's a
shit.
fucking genius.
Like now?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wow.
Because he studied physics and mathematics in college. Like he's a very bright
Where did he go?
individual.
Harvard.
Well, I haven't talked to him in forever, but he is because I used to play chess. I haven't played chess in years, but
God damn, you did everything. You acted, you golfed, you played chess.
I did.
You
I
fucked
got all
bitches
the,
and made
I got
money.
all the whitest things you could possibly
tennis,
knock off.
yacht
The
club,
only thing I
sailing
don't
club.
have is a yellow Porsche and maybe a Percocet addiction. That's about all I'm missing from.
Yeah, you definitely don't have a yellow Porsche. I don't know what this is. Actually,
No, I mean I don't know how I feel about yellow cars, but a Porsche is definitely in the future, or a Porsche. Those douches that saying that.
are we too far from the mics, PJ?
No, I think you guys are fine.
Okay, so go back to the screen so we can see what it says.
Oh yeah.
Look, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Okay,
So most
hot
people will
theory-
say they can do that, but in chess, apparently they say, of course, it makes total sense.
Look,
What's the evidence? Elon Musk retweeted a stream in which someone said, anal beads? I don't know. I really don't know. Sounds pretty convincing to me. What else you got?
you gotta love the chess community getting riled up over this.
So this
What?
guy was putting anal beads in his...
Well, this hasn't been proven.
Wow.
But that's it. And
Just to
Neiman has a
cheat.
It's
history of cheating.
one, I mean, what a crybaby. You gotta accuse somebody. This is fucking chess.
Magnus-
First off, if a guy beat you with anal beads up his bunghole, then you probably deserve to lose.
That's what I'm saying.
Because do you know how uncomfortable that has to be? No, we're not
deserves
talking,
it. So this
we're
guy's-
not talking a plug, correct? We're talking
talking
actual
beads.
Like 12. He put in all 12 for no reason. He just needed one.
So he put
This guy's just walking
he
around,
basically
shaking hands
put,
all stiff,
an enlarged ceiling fan, like that, like how you pull it to turn it on.
Yeah.
He put just a larger version of that in his ass.
Well, here's the thing
To know a
too.
lot about that.
If he did have anal beads in his ass while he was playing,
It was an exploratory time in Mexico.
huh?
Okay. So what ended up happening? He got suspended. He got...
No, it's still under investigation. But if he did have anal beads while he was playing, then it'd have to be vibrating the entire time. Because if they ever went silent, then Magnus would pick up if the vibrations were happening. Like he would just think it's like the AC or something, since it's vibrating the entire time. So he needed a constant vibration, like going up his ass.
Why
if he
would,
was
why would
actually-
Magnus know? Isn't he the guy without the...
He's the
anal?
guy-
Honestly,
he's the guy
I'm
that lost.
losing-
He's accusing
I'm
him.
losing focus because, one, I don't know if you guys can see this. PJ's bicep in the frame is just massive.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, are you doing, what's your routine right now? Hammer curls?
I just jack off a lot.
He's just
Jacking
jacked off. Yeah.
Are you ambidextrous or no?
No, I'm not. Dude, I've
You're
just been.
strictly righty?
No, I work out like 4 times a day.
4 times a day?
No, I'm sorry, 4 times a week.
Oh Jesus! I was gonna say 4 times a day. Fuck, that's like
No,
a
that'd be
job.
brutal.
Wow.
Yeah.
My God.
Talk about an empty fucking cannon.
Was there like a bottle of Jergens that you were hiding? Do you jerk off in here? Like,
No,
have
he
you
just
done that
reuses
thing?
the sperm.
All
on
over
it.
the house, kitchen.
You know what? It's good to be resourceful.
Yeah.
You know.
Wherever you're feeling it, you just gotta go.
Right, have you guys, this is so random, but this is like a shitty business idea. So like, have you guys ever seen that app where you could, it's a map, and you could literally drop a pin in an area like where you took a shit. So,
Yes,
like,
poop maps,
yes,
bro.
poop map.
Yes, sir.
So, this is real, swear to God. Because I didn't believe it when I first heard about it. So I downloaded this was years ago, and like you get points depending on how crazy the location is, like where the shit is.
Your friends rate your shits. Yeah.
Yeah, like people can rate it, people can like comment. Like it's literally like
So
Facebook.
it's like a picture of your shit and
yeah,
somebody's
but
like,
those
you
pictures
can't,
are like
just, you
it and
can't just
shit.
drop a pin wherever and say.
It's gotta be real, dog.
You gotta have
Yeah,
some
bro.
proof.
Wait, so you know what's funny about that? What What
You
if
do
like
it for cum shots. So the craziest place, you know.
wait,
you
no,
just
no,
cum maps.
but even better, elevate it. What if like somebody's like breaks up with their girl and everyone's like, oh, nice, and then you see they post a shit at the girl's house, or like they post a shit at your ex
Or
girlfriend's
dump
house.
on her,
I mean,
bro.
I don't know. I mean, that's like a fetish for some people.
Yeah,
Dude,
shit porn.
that's crazy. You could stalk people on track.
Man, you look like a girl with shit on your chest.
And
Yeah.
you enjoyed it.
Hell yeah, a Cleveland steamer
Cleveland Steamer.
every Friday, baby.
Cleveland steamer.
What's today? Friday.
Today is
What about
Friday.
a Colorado campfire? Anybody, any gentlemen in here?
What is that? Can you explain?
Any real
Colorado-
men?
Colorado campfire? You guys don't know what that is?
I don't know.
What is that?
Oh my god. So basically, like, you're hitting it from the back and you put marshmallows in a girl's asshole and you're fucking the marshmallows into her booty hole like you're loading like a musket, you know, like a Patriot. And then after you're done, she poops it back out and you put it on some crackers, some graham crackers.
Oh God.
And then she eats it because that's her reward.
Okay.
So that's Colorado campfire for those who didn't know.
So why Colorado out of all of the places they could pick?
You know, I didn't come up with it. I know that's a white thing to do to like take someone else's idea and just say, you know, it's your
Or someone else's land.
And really, you think it'd be more named around s'mores
Well, I
than
actually
campfires?
do have a definition on Urban Dictionary. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm coming up on the
jeez.
anniversary of it.
dude, we should
Of
look up
Urban
our
Dictionary?
names. No, just kidding. That's like the lamest thing.
Urban.
Looking up your names on Urban Dictionary.
What does Matt mean? Cool stud who fucks bitches. Wow, you guys see that?
That's like worse than fucking moon signs or whatever.
Oh, like astrology?
Man, I haven't been on
Like
Urban
astrology.
Dictionary in forever.
You can start pulling up the next thing after he's done, Peach.
For sure.
This was my entry, though. This is my only entry. I've
Adam
had.
Gast. When you rip a couple lines of that knows Alaska and then make poor decisions afterwards, usually making people.
Wait, you gotta say it louder, man. What is it?
Adam Gast, like the football coach?
Okay.
Yeah, like it's getting Adam Gast. I coined that term. I didn't steal that from anybody.
He never was caught though. It was just that his eyes were wide.
I mean, the motherfucker was wired. Like I
he's
know.
also a terrible coach. Probably the worst.
I mean,
think
yeah. No, he's definitely one of the worst coaches, up there with Sandusky. But at the same time, great content. I mean, what
do you mean, dude? Sandusky had these kids coming into Penn State left and right, man.
Oh, really? Well, he was coming into kids. So.
Oh.
The kids weren't coming in.
I don't think PJ gets that one.
No, okay, so like this guy almost went to Penn State.
DeColdest.
Oh,
I've heard of this guy.
I saw this guy.
I've heard of this
DeColdest
guy.
Crawford.
He's great.
Yeah. And his middle name's Juan, bro. The coldest Juan.
The coldest Juan. I
here's the
actually
thing.
love when
You know he's
people
not
who
Spanish
are
at all.
Hispanic throw a Hispanic name in the name.
Dude, just name it, make it one at that point, bro. Like, who you fooling? Like, we know it's supposed to be the coldest one.
In today's world of going viral, you have to constantly be aware of what you're doing. One picture can become a meme. The right video or GIF for this
That's
guy
way too
alters
many
his
words
interview.
for me.
My full name, DeColdest. All right, can we show it or no?
Show what?
The video.
What video? Of the coldest
What,
one?
didn't you
Yeah.
get, you got
Oh, I don't know if
sponsored
this-
by a
I guess we
UC company?
Oh, that's where he was from.
Yeah.
Yeah, just overall outfield, infield.
No, not this.
That's not him.
That's
Not
like-
Brandon Crawford.
I was like,
It's a
what,
baseball.
did
This no, that's not him either.
Yes, it
Yeah, that's
is.
him up there. That's the coldest.
Oh, that is the coldest. That is the coldest. Bro, I'm
Sounds
still gonna
ridiculous.
draft him in fantasy when he's up.
The coldest.
That's his dad. He's like, yeah, the coldest. Hey, cool.
Yeah, hey, cool.
The cold.
Yeah, I was just rocking with the name, so I wanted to put it up there.
Shady Careful with all these ads, man.
Yeah,
we
this-
need our buck first, baby.
So this is the last one.
My penis fell off, but it regrew on my arm. No way.
You see the picture of the guy with the fucking schlong on his forearm?
No
Shirt?
freaking
I've never been more jealous of a
way.
forearm in my life. My
Wow.
penis? What? This is like...
All right. If you had to save your penis and you got to stitch it somewhere on your body and it can't be the penile area, where are you putting it?
Probably my nose. So, I
So
look
it can't
like
be
Squidward.
below the belt?
On your nose?
So I look like Squidward.
Below
No,
the
I mean
belt.
the arm is pretty. That's pretty top G shit. And that's some Andrew Tate shit
I'd
right
like
there.
put it on the back of my calf, maybe. 'Cause, you know, I am challenged in that area. So just having
No
maybe
calves.
one enlarged calf, like right on the back.
Actually, your forehead, you look like a unicorn.
Only
My
when it's
forehead,
erect.
I mean, that is a Stenmark thing. We got big fucking foreheads.
Mm.
That runs deep.
But don't you think he did it perfectly with the arm? Because they're like, oh, your total will be 350, and then he pulls out his cash and you see the dick on his arm. And he's like, oh wow,
That's
Yeah,
like a
that's what
you're
scary
working with?
movie type thing.
Yeah, but that's true. If he's hard, dude, like
Yeah.
being at lunch and he's just weighing out right out of his fucking.
Like, you're on a dinner
Can't eat his
shit.
soup because he's got a bone on his arm.
Yeah, he's eating soup. That shit's in the fucking basil soup, the tomato soup.
Oh man!
You have to eat the other
but
arm,
what is
bro.
why was it removed? First off, I love the headline. Like, is this a common occurrence? It just falls off.
Also, why is he posing?
Like, what is this?
But
He has
here's the
bigger
other
fucking
thing I heard
problems.
about the story is that his dick grew bigger while it was attached to his arm.
Oh,
So he gained a few inches.
Man.
okay. Wow, maybe it wasn't so bad.
Jealous. I'm so jealous of
Yeah,
people.
he's got it all, man.
You know, I wouldn't say all, but
His penis fell off back in 2010. Doctors subsequently fashioned a man-made member on his left arm. What? But how does I guess?
he resides in Norfolk, England.
It's like that
What's up
South
with
Park
the English
episode.
dudes? They're fucking
Yeah.
packing like
English
that.
people
That
are
one
weird.
with that Danny.
Look at this. This is a graph.
He's gonna save it,
Yeah, save the graph, bro.
dude. But can he get an erection on his arm? Can he pee out of his arm? There's no way.
I don't know.
It for sure just dangles.
No,
there.
it can't. It definitely can't piss. Like, you know, it doesn't have.
But yeah, I just don't get how it falls off. Like, this is not something
That
it's
happens.
not like your
Yeah.
glasses, like you're on a boat and it's windy and oopsie, like they came off. Like your dick just falls off. Like that has
Yeah,
to be
no, that's
intentional.
death. You die.
Has to
You
be
die after that.
intentional.
The man with a penis on his arm. There was a documentary. Recalls helping an elderly lady retrieve an item from the top shelf at a supermarket, only to have his penis pop out. Oh my god! It's something to tell the grandchildren, isn't it?
all right, just for
Says
aesthetic
McDonald.
reasons, would you put a dick on your arm, just to like flex on people? Like, I got 2 dicks.
Imagine
One of them's
working
right here.
out.
I mean, like having
Jeez.
2 dicks does sound very appealing. Like when you think about it. Like let's say if one of your dicks gets tired and you're just giving it to whoever.
You think you
like
get
your
pleasure from the other one
girlfriend,
though?
and you just fucking put the extending bag on it, or you just have another piece that you can just put on whenever you need. I think that's pretty clutch, to be honest. But
It could be.
It's like having a spare tire.
did you guys know? I didn't even know this either. You can see in the diagram, you actually have like your penis length. You have like 2 inches within your body.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
what it
can
looks
see
like.
it. No, I found that out like years ago.
What's he doing hiding?
And I was
right
like, why is the 2 inches on the inside? Like, if I pull hard enough, like, could I get an extra few inches or?
now? Are you circumcised?
I do have my German cap, yeah.
Nice.
So,
Cool.
I don't have a hoodie, unfortunately, the skin hoodie.
Nice.
But it's not something, there's mixed feelings about it. How about you? Are you circumcised?
I don't have one. I'm the guy in the picture.
Oh,
It's on my arm.
okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't get over the. I'm looking at all the part. I love how it hangs off like a Christmas ornament. You see the bottom.
Mhm.
Yeah, the
And
one
it's
that's
censored.
swapping.
It's like-
It's fucking censored.
You would think like it would run up his forearm. Nah, they're just letting that thing hang.
Keep scrolling,
Let it
DJ.
hang,
It
baby.
looks like a band-aid. Looks like they're taking a band-aid off. Keep scrolling down.
That's him.
No.
Look at the dick across the
He
arm.
rolls it up the sleeve.
Dude, he looks ecstatic to have it.
Oh.
Bro, this can't be real, dude.
How
There's
does
no
he
way
not
he's
fuck-
got a
no, this
penis
has
in
to
his
be
arm.
like-
No, this is legit, dog.
This is the New York Post fell off. Like there's no way.
I mean, look, he has the scars.
What's the point of keeping it if it's on your arm?
Bro,
No, he
literally
moved it
he gave a
afterwards,
whole
bro.
new term to dick skin. Because, like, this is no longer applies. You know how, like, dudes who take steroids and they're super shredded and they get the fucking dick skin everywhere?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah, I didn't think about that. What do we got next, BJ?
Let's look at Matt's video of the week.
Who you think that clean all this stuff? I don't clean. I'm not clean. Okay? 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 You clean it up.
All right, so now we're gonna start with the questions.
All right, so I'm reading this one.
Yeah, go ahead, read first one, Matt.
Bro.
Wait, it's kind of cut off. Though.
Yeah.
You
Why are people sending these paragraphs, man?
Here, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see if we can make it.
All right, we got a question from Caleb, age 18, from Kentucky.
What up, Caleb?
What up, Caleb? Thanks for writing in. We love you, brother. All right. Hello, my name is Caleb, and I'm a freshman at the University of Kentucky. I was always told that college was going to be a great experience and that I'd meet a lot of people. But when I'm not doing school, I tend to get pretty lonely. I tried recreational activities, but haven't found any group I fit in with. I tried Tinder, but I felt uncomfortable using it because it's a freaking cesspool. True. I even tried hanging out with my dorm mate, Turtis. Fucking terrible name. He's a total schmoll, whatever that means. So I decided that I want to get a pet, but I'm allergic to cats and dogs. I don't want to be the loner with a pet snake because that's creepy. And I don't want a bird either because they can be noisy and loud.
Both.
What kind of pet can I get that would keep me good company? Love, Caleb. Caleb, thank you.
Thanks for writing in, Caleb.
First of all, this guy has too many problems. Way too many problems.
Yeah, hey, dude, you just gotta like hone in on one thing. You got too much going on. One, I just like terminate your lease because anybody named Turtis
He's in a dorm.
doesn't deserve happiness. He's in a dorm. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Even then, okay, so I think he's trying to solve his problems the wrong way, man. Like, he's trying to get a pet. I just feel like he hasn't tried the recreational
tried
activities
hanging
enough.
out with my dorm mate Turtis, but he's a total schmoll. Bro, I feel like this guy's the schmoll and Turtis is actually wrong.
Caleb sounds like a schmoll.
Yeah.
Turtis sounds like a cool dude, man. I hang out with Turtis.
But I'm
See,
allergic
but the thing
to
is, you
cats and
can't call
dogs.
someone a schmoll if you have allergies.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just a dork at that point.
Yeah.
It's
like, how can you have allergies when you're past 15?
It's like, bro, your body's already fighting against you. It doesn't like you.
Yeah, dude.
And I say that from experience. I was fucking allergic to everything when I was younger. So.
Allergies aren't real. I can't stand when people just walk in and they see your dog and they just start, dude, no. That's
I
not
control
real.
it, man.
Yeah, Matt Ballin, he tried putting peanut butter in front of, what was his name? Vallejo? Was it Freddie?
Oh, you remember that? Were you there?
Oh, what did he do?
No, I just remember that story because, like, I'm like, what a fucking idiot.
Wait, I haven't heard the story.
Who, me?
Yeah, because, like, dude, he's definitely allergic to peanut butter.
I don't think that was me. I think that was Joe. But it
Oh,
probably
I thought it
wasn't.
was you. Okay, no, I could be wrong.
I'll take the credit.
I could be wrong.
Shout out to my boy Freddie. He's going to be a doctor one day.
That's true.
All right, let's go to the next one. Fuck you, Caleb. But we
Okay,
love you.
wait. Just so we can answer his question.
Mm.
What kind of pet do you think Caleb should get?
Oh, yeah,
It's
we
not
didn't
gonna
answer.
be
Okay. Okay, something... What do you think, Stenzo?
This is an odd fella. He's from Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward roommate situation.
Lonely. doesn't
He's the
like Tinder.
awkward one, bro. It's not the roommate.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't judge him just off of a paragraph.
80 fucking words. Probably
Yeah, it's words are within a paragraph, Matt. So I would maybe suggest a ferret.
Yeah, he seems like a ferret guy.
Something along those lines.
Like a rat, dude. Yeah, because those don't live that long. Like, a pet's a commitment. You get something that lives short term.
Was it Theo that said that joke was amazing? Like the ferrets, they're like limousine cats.
I've never heard that. That's hilarious.
That to me is like one of the funniest things because it's so obscure, just like thinking about it. But it's so true too. They're the longest. I don't know if I'm thinking of the same thing. Ferrets are they got the long bodies.
Yeah, they're like weasels.
Okay, so I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, I would try.
You go ferret?
I would go ferret, Caleb. I don't really know much about you, but yeah, I would say first and foremost, get rid of this Turtis guy. Just do what you gotta do.
Move away from Turtis for sure.
A good thing is as a dorm mate.
What do you think, Matt? What kind of pet?
Man, I would probably say like a parrot. Something that would talk back to
That
me.
lives for 70 years.
What?
Parrots live for 70 years, bro.
Yeah, that's
I love
fine.
how
And they're
Apologies
expensive
about
Matt's
as
attention
fuck.
to detail. Literally at the bottom, the kid goes, "I don't want to have a bird."
Oh.
And he goes, "How about you just go out and get a parrot?"
And I don't want
Because
to.
I know what's best for you.
Wow,
You don't
dude,
know
I'm
what's
sorry.
best.
I'm sorry I didn't read his whole novel, dude. And
You read it
well,
out
I actually
loud?
did literally read it, but
Yeah,
and,
dude. I was gonna say, you're the one that you-
and I don't want a bird either. Okay, wow, this guy thought of everything that he can't have.
Oh, man.
Okay, dude, get a fucking monkey. Get a sugar glider.
Get a job.
Get a job.
Yeah, get a job.
Get a job, Caleb. Next question.
Also, you should check with your dorm to see if you get pets, because I don't think it's allowed.
No,
I'm gonna have
no.
to zoom out again.
Just get it.
Yeah, I'll read it.
All right, you can read it. Oh, you read it?
This is from Kayla, age 23 from Washington. What up, Kayla? Or Kayla? Very similar name. All right. What's up? My name is Kayla, and I'm just a nerdy girl who loves superhero movies and anime.
PJ, can you read it like those girls that are trying out for the sororities? That they're like, my name's Keisha, and and you know what I mean?
I don't, man.
That just sounds like an awful idea. But
Okay.
you know what, Peach? I'm interested in this Kayla woman. So
She sounds hot.
proceed.
So, Kayla, I'm just a nerdy girl who loves superhero movies and anime. I tend to only hang out with guys because girls suck. And she put the emoji of eye open, tongue out. We're all a huge fan of you guys in the pod. Well, if I'm going to be honest, I don't really care for Matt. I hope he goes to die in a well. Anyways, knowing that you guys tackled the important issues that we care about, I was wondering what could be done to save the MCU. After Avengers Endgame, it really just hasn't been the same, besides Spider-Man No Way Home and Morbius. So what can Marvel do to save the cinematic universe? Sincerely, Kayla. P.S. I think PJ's super hot. Thanks, Kayla.
Shout out Kayla. I think PJ's super hot too.
Thanks,
I'll go ahead and start on this one.
Yeah,
Do it.
I don't have.
There are some people who listen and follow the show that have special needs, and clearly might be blind, deaf, mute, all the above. I think Kayla might be one of those, since she said PJ's super hot.
Ooh.
Love you, PJ.
Well, I think you should go die in a well.
Nah, so talking about what issues, I was wondering what we could do to save the MCU after Avengers Endgame. I don't fucking know. I don't know. That's such a terrible question.
Dude, just restart the entire universe. That's what I would do, man.
Yeah, I mean, they already beat Thanos. They literally already
Like, what if you're an atheist? Like, how can you just...
What do you mean? What does that have to do with anything? You can't restart the universe?
No. Because, like, it had to originate somewhere, right?
Right. That's like saying you can't believe in the Big Bang because you don't believe in God, you know? That's like science. That's separate, man.
Yeah, I've actually never seen. This is gonna surprise a lot of people. I've honestly pretty much never seen any mainstream movie that people talk about. I've never seen Harry Potter. I've never seen Avengers. Never seen.
You serious? You've never seen?
Never seen Star Wars. Never seen Star Trek.
So you've never seen any Marvel movie?
I mean, that I can is like Deadpool Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay,
but that's not MCU.
Okay, if it's MCU, then definitely not.
Okay.
I can't remember the last time I've been in the actual movies, let alone to go to that. But yeah, Kayla, you guys should get in touch. I mean, exchange like BBMs or like emails or whatever mode of communication you prefer. You're in Washington.
Washington. That's very close to us.
That is pretty close to us. Only it's on the other side of the country.
Right.
Yeah, no, I mean, PJ, this is more your realm, no pun intended. So I would say you can comment on that more than us.
Well, I think if anything, they should bring in Star Wars into the MCU, man. Just start getting wild with it, because who's watching at this point, you know? Because they did that She-Hulk thing where she's twerking with Megan Thee Stallion. You all seen that on like Twitter or anything?
No. Pull it up.
You haven't seen that at all.
No.
You're kidding me, bro.
Bro, the music video for that one Meg Thee Stallion. Thought Shit. Look it up. Thought Shit, Meg Thee Stallion. I've never seen so.
What the hell?
This was in the fucking show.
In the show? Isn't it a movie?
No, She-Hulk was a TV show on Disney Plus where she's twerking with Megan Thee Stallion.
What the? Why are they doing this?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I mean, Megan Thee Stallion's awesome, but She-Hulk? What the fuck?
I don't know. It just didn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's so depressing nowadays because like the creativity fall off is just so apparent.
I think.
Sorry to interrupt,
No,
but
you're
when I go off, like nowadays, like when you look at Hollywood, like this for example, She-Hulk. like now they're trying to make James Bond a woman. You know, they're just doing spin-offs of the same old shit. It's like write your own stuff. You know, be original. Do something.
Dude, what is that?
Put it out into the
Ghostbusters
world.
woman, fucking Star Wars woman, dude. They're just
They're all so boring.
trying to be woke, I think, dude.
I'm like, ugh.
All right, thanks, Kayla. We're gonna move on. All right, Stelmark, you have Franklin.
Oh, this is my type of guy.
You gotta
You gotta
zoom out
just a little bit.
Ching Chin Chong, that's the first thing. Ching Chong.
You know, does Ching Chong even mean anything, or is it just like derogatory?
I think it's just derogatory shit.
All right, let's see.
Okay, Franklin, age 46, Texas. For most of my life, I've been living a facade. I've never been true to who I really am, and I don't know who I can keep. I don't know if I can keep the charade going anymore. So I decided I'm going to be brave and come out as racist.
Nice.
I just can't stand black people. And don't get me started on Asians. Ching Chong Ching, go back to your country.
Okay.
The reason I've been so afraid of coming out is because I find that most people aren't accepting of that lifestyle. I want to live my life freely, but I don't want to ruin any of the relationships I have with my loved ones. What's the best way to come out to them without it being a bombshell?
Nice play on
Sincerely,
words.
Franklin. P.S. I think all the hate towards Matt is unwarranted. He seems like a chill guy, and I see a lot of myself in him. Oh my goodness, Matt was so excited.
We get the racist guy on my side. Let's go.
Oh my god, yes.
Hey!
That's like getting
Real
praise
quick,
from, like,
nice
O.J.
play on
Simpson.
words using bombshell in there.
How so?
Bombshell,
This
China,
is-
Asians.
This is like, a rich Christmas. It's a lot to unpack. And, well, like for starters, Franklin, it's good that you have self-awareness. I think a lot of people lack that nowadays.
Right.
Like, you got a bunch of racists out here that don't even know they're racist.
Yeah.
So, you know what? You come up, in this podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and you just, fully admit, and you particularly went after two groups of people. That's interesting. But coming out, well, you're making it seem like, there aren't other people in your family who aren't racist, because you are in Texas.
Right.
Let's be
right.
real.
Mm-hmm.
Franklin, I don't know if you like to dip into, the melanin pool, but, let's say if you brought home a black woman, I guarantee your parents, wouldn't be ecstatic about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do you know his parents aren't black, and how do you know he's not black?
I'm making a lot of assumptions, because I'm going with the idea. Well, this is a whole nother topic.
Well, and he
but-
also said, I just can't stand black people right there.
Well, that could just mean other black people. You could be a racist black person.
No.
Yeah, why not?
No, that's not.
I don't like that stereotype. I know I'm supposed to give like legitimate advice, but a lot of what we consume nowadays is a result of African Americans and their contributions to society,
Mm-hmm.
like the music, the dancing, the food, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything,
I mean,
dog.
they have contributed like on some real shit.
So racist.
Like,
Mhm.
well, I mean, Matt, I know you're holding a lot in right now. Like, Matt's getting red as, as I
He's
go
like,
on.
they contribute
I'm giving an
dancing,
MLK.
sports.
I mean,
Foaming
but
out
like
the
that, but it's true. Like, and they're a big part of the culture. They're a big part of America. So for you to have a problem with them, we'd have to dive deeper into that. Asians, I'm okay with Asian hate. I'll be honest with you. I feel like I know it's a hot topic. But Asian hate, Asians are pretty outwardly racist. They've never, and that's also
They are,
something you could admire about someone that they just let it all out there.
You're saying they're racist? Asians are racist?
Yeah,
Have
Asians
you been
are racist.
outside, Matt? Asians are very
haven't in a while.
racist.
So let's.
Asians are probably the most racist group. If we're being honest,
They are.
they're up there.
Really?
Like,
More
they
than
are.
more than white people? And
Whoa.
more than
I'll
Cuban
be
folks?
honest with you, like, it's so, like, whites definitely get the bad rep, I get it. But, outside of America, I mean, whites are pretty tolerant. If you look at,
It's
like,
weird that you're
if you
defending
look
white
at-
people.
So wait,
Well,
yeah, step back. Let's
well,
wrap this up
it's
because I
numbers,
think
it's data.
it sounds like you're defending him coming out as racist.
No, first off, why? You just completely, what, are you going to cut out the audio of me detesting that type of language?
No.
'Cause I
You were
said-
going to bat for him, dog. Being like, oh, it's very brave of you to do that and this and that.
Okay, so you want to live your life freely. Well, you're in Texas. So I don't know what you're not able to do in Texas that, you could do elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to ruin any relationships I have with loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a loaded question, guy. I feel like I tackled enough,
Mm-hmm.
but
I think he's got to stay in the closet, man.
in terms of coming out without it being a bombshell, well, I mean, there is, being racist now is just like, it's like the woke versus the racist. Like, that's their rebuttal towards
Right.
the wokeness, which to me is just fucking
That's the
hilarious.
propaganda.
Like, do you know how like hilarious that is? A guy somewhere in like rural Indiana is like, I'm sick of these New Yorkers, and I'm just gonna up it as much as I can. But what's the best way to come out to that?
Don't, man.
Maybe I would say like a nice dinner. Like, you're in Texas.
Ooh,
You
some-
know, you cook
At a
up
Chinese
some steak.
restaurant.
You cook. Yeah, get some takeout.
Welcome to
Like,
PF Chang's.
Get some takeout. Actually, you should do is get some Popeyes. You can get some Panda Express.
Oof.
You can just take it all in.
Now I'm hungry.
Maybe that will just flush out all the negativity and like racism in your body, or you can just keep going with your life.
Frank the Tank. Listen, man. Thank you, brother. Preach. We appreciate you riding in.
Preach.
Yeah, preach. Listen, brother. It's brave. It's brave what you're doing. There's not a lot of racist people out there. Just kidding. There's a fuck ton. There's not a lot of openly racist people out there, but I think I think what you're doing.
I didn't even take that seriously.
I think what you're doing is big time, brother. I think that's as big as the ones getting affected.
Yeah, shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you, man. I think you're
at the ripe age of 46. You've
46. You've come to
terms with your racism.
You're from Texas. You shouted out the OGY podcast. You're doing the right things, man. I mean, other than the whole racist thing, we got to fix that. But like, listen, man, you got to be your true self. So, be you. Be you, Frank the Tank.
Be your authentic self. Embrace it.
Start
posting motivational Instagram stories like those stupid women do.
And then some racist post right after.
All right, Peach. Next one. Who's reading this one?
Shout out Franklin.
This is
pushing the
super
culture
random,
forward.
All right, fuck you, Franklin.
All right, Matt, go ahead.
All right, what were you gonna say?
I was thinking about like the whole, like, since we were on topic racism, the whole, because I got called racist many times.
Mm-hmm.
One was for the Black Lives Matter thing, the blackout on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I basically was like, you're a fucking moron if you do that.
I posted that.
That's fine. I don't care. But I'm like, it doesn't change anything. And for those who did it, and this is also funny when you bring it up, I think I saw it a while ago. Like, this was when it originally broke. Like, the leader of the Black Lives Matter movement, you go to the website, you make contributions.
Yeah, James Black Lives Matter, of course.
Yeah, I don't know if that's his name. I think it was actually a woman.
Okay.
Enough. So she used like millions of dollars worth of donations from, wherever, and she bought like a fucking massive house. Like when I tell you, mansion
I saw that.
with the money.
Oh, I heard about
it.
Yeah. Shout out to her, man.
Shout out to her. That's how you get a bag.
She knew what she was doing.
Shout out to Jamie BLM,
She knew
man.
what she was doing.
Sick.
BLM.
And-
All right.
Okay.
Panda.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mandy. Mandy Pandy, age 29. Damn, right about to 30. This is when it goes downhill. From Arkansas. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Huge fan of the pod, but not a huge fan of the name. Only getting younger? ? I don't think that name makes any sense. Change it. Anyways, since I've graduated with my bachelor's in accounting almost 7 years ago, I've been
Leave it in.
I've been working a dead end job where the pay is just enough to keep me crawling back, but I want to make more money. I thought about making an OnlyFans. Nice. Okay, she's an entrepreneur. But a few weeks ago, a random guy at the bar called me mid, and my ego and self-esteem were pretty hurt. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Icky. I also thought about getting into real estate, but it honestly just seems daunting. What can I do to make more money? Sincerely, Manda. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, dead end job.
How about just get a new job, man?
I thought about OnlyFans, random guy at the bar called me, man. Okay, what about Feet Finder? Have you guys seen Feet Finder?
What's that?
It's, is it Feet Finder?
Oh, is it someone that just like does chores for you or something like that? Like
no,
go to
dude,
a store and
you post pictures of your feet.
Oh.
And it's like OnlyFans, but they don't see your face or anything.
But just for feet.
And some 46-year-old man from fucking Nebraska
Gets off on it.
The last guy that wrote into us,
Franklin.
yeah, he pays for that shit. And yeah, they make good money off of it.
Oh.
What else could she do, PJ?
Just get a new
real
job.
estate. Nah,
Why are you gonna say-
everybody now does real estate law. I mean, I love.
Well,
my
the real estate
lawyer.
market might be different in Arkansas because because it is shit down here. But
Oh yeah, it also is Arkansas.
right, it might be easier.
I
Who
don't know.
knows?
What the hell is there to do over there?
Why don't you become a stripper?
Nah, she said she's mid.
Strippers
it
are
can't be
mid.
anything sexual. She said she's mid.
Look, don't let being mid hold you back, because like you're talking to the
Nah.
mid man right here.
Look at-
Like, I love
mid.
me a soft 6.
I guess so. I guess being average is fucking good.
Being average, look, a lot of people look down on it, and I know nowadays they're like high value this, high value that. That's a bunch of hogwash.
Hogwash.
I just don't believe in the idea that you have to be some fucking Elon Musk superstar, to enjoy your life. But in terms of making money, Manda, you are a woman, so like you could obviously utilize OnlyFans. That's a great way. I mean, look at Corinna Koff. Corinna was making over $1 million a month, but
Corinna's mid.
Corinna, I mean, she's kind of an outlier in that sense. But I mean, look, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost you anything to try. You know what I'm saying? Like, effort is the most valuable thing in the world today. Like,
Besides
if
money.
you're not going to be smart, if you're not going to be, you know, at least attractive in your case, you know, things you can't always control that. But you know, Matt, you weren't given anything. Matt, you were like, oh yeah,
Amanda,
You told me to post feet
Amanda,
pics.
why don't we? You're in Arkansas.
You just gave the worst advice I ever heard.
Okay,
So I had to chime
here
in.
we go. Amanda, you're in Arkansas, baby. You're 29. You are young. You are ripe. Why don't we go ahead and buy you a tractor and start reaping the benefits of the land around you?
Oh my
She can
God.
start working that land, making some crop, making some vegetable. What? You don't agree with me?
I don't know where he was going with that. Look, man, just pop your pussy on OnlyFans. Maybe not the whole thing. Maybe just like a peek at it. Maybe blur it out. Do something. You know, don't feel like you have to go one way. Just experiment. And, you know, you might find something that you really like that you would have never thought previously you would do. Just like this. You know, I'm not much of a podcaster. Matt is definitely not much of a podcaster. He's trying anyway. So yeah, that's what I would do.
Great question, Amanda. We love you.
Yeah, so Amanda, get a new job probably, or just go back to school. It's not. I don't know what Stemmark's advice was. Is don't be intimidated by being mid, and then Matt said become a farmer. But I don't know. You figure it
Arkansas,
out.
right?
Yeah,
All
Arkansas.
right, next question.
All right, Sebastian,
God.
age 16 from Florida. He said, "Would you guys rather eat a bowl of shit once a year or drink a cup of piss every morning?" P.S. Your podcast sucks. Thanks,
I agree.
Sebastian.
Honestly, Sebastian, I agree with you. You know, me having my cameo, I think elevates his podcast. But
Sure.
I like this question. These are the type of questions, you know, that get my balls.
The important issues,
So-
yes.
This is an interesting one because
I'm drinking the piss every morning.
yeah, you know, that was my first thought because like if you're hydrated enough and like you watch after what you consume, you actually should be able to drink your piss.
Pee is sterile.
And then I think like that's a thing. Like you should be able to drink it.
Yeah.
Unless your diet consists of like, you know, ho-hos and like...
So you're eating the
heavy
shit bowl?
cakes.
You're eating the bowl of shit is what you're telling me?
Nah,
Once
I'm going
a
with the couple
year.
piss.
Like how big's
Gotta
the
go
bowl?
piss.
It doesn't specify how big's the bowl. Is it like a cereal
A bowl? No, come on, man. If you get a normal bowl, like let's say it's
Like a
bowl.
normal, okay, but is it filled to the top or is it like a fancy restaurant?
Oh,
where they
come
put,
on.
like halfway.
Oh, someone just dumped like right in there. Like they had to go and just.
Like, and how creamy is it? Is it like a soup consistency or is it like a full blown?
I think okay,
Or
so it's an average of all the shits you had throughout the year, and then it gets like all right, so it's you usually have like this texture, this color, and that's what kind of just like happens in the bowl.
I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but like, you know, if this is a hypothetical.
You have to be
man,
inquisitive, yeah.
You know, so like, how recent is the shit? Like, do they shit and then
Steaming
you have
hot,
to
steaming hot.
steam? Oh.
You can put it in the fridge and cool it off for a bit, but it comes to you hot.
You guys are asking way too many questions about the shit. It's obviously the piss every morning.
The piss is warm when you get it in the morning.
Bear Grylls.
And if you cannot start your day until you drink the piss. So you drink the warm piss, you wait for it to cool down, or I don't know what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sebastian, shitty question.
How often do we have to make this shit for you guys to like actually? I mean, Summer said he's eating the shit no matter what, but Matt, okay, once every 5 years you have to eat a bowl of shit. Would you choose it over the piss?
If it's once every 5 years, I think that's different. If you do it once a year, I'm like,
I want to know what scenario Matt
I
eats the
still
shit.
think that is so fucking daunting. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because when it comes to that, like
Daunting. All right, once. How about once a decade?
when it
Drinking piss though. I mean, I guess you get used to it, but bowl of shit. That's rough, man.
it is a very Florida question.
Right.
I like where Sebastian's head is at.
All right. Well, thanks, Sebastian. We're gonna move on. We have Barry. Go ahead, Mark.
Jesus Christ.
This guy fucking. This is like the preamble to the Constitution.
Age 35,
What is
California. Go ahead.
Well, roll up a little bit. Let me see this guy's name. Barry.
All right,
Barry.
Well, you guys are reading that. I'm gonna take a piss, PJ.
I'm a father of 2 boys and I love spending time with them. I'm currently coaching the oldest one's flag football team, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, these kids fucking suck. I agree. I don't know why you put kids in sports when they're young. We had our first game last weekend and we got mercy ruled by Dan Hendrickson's team. I fucking hate that guy. I tried coaching these kids, but they're so fucking retarded. Honestly, I'm dropping too many F-bombs. Sorry, Mom. I know you wouldn't want to hear me.
Your mom's not gonna listen to this.
And maybe
For
I might
real.
show it to her. They couldn't follow instructions if their lives depended on it. I've never seen such a hopeless group of 7-year-olds. I hate to say it, but I honestly don't think I love my son anymore because of it. I'd put him up for adoption in a heartbeat if my wife wasn't so attached to him. She's such a stupid bitch. Shout out to all the stupid bitches out there. I don't even know I could handle being with her anymore. And honestly, it all feels like it's too much sometimes. To the point where I load my gun, cock it, put it in my mouth, and almost blow my brains out before coming to my senses. Please, what can I do to improve my son's flag football team? Dude, what is... These are loaded, no pun intended,
God,
loaded questions. If they don't get their act together, I'm going to kill myself. Barry. P.S. Your last episode was pretty funny. Thank you, Barry.
Thanks, Barry.
Glad it's a fan of the pod.
You know, that's an interesting predicament you're in, Barry. Because there are obviously a lot of things as guys we'd rather do than spend our time, on a Saturday. I don't know if what day of the week this is, but I would assume it's on the weekend. Yeah, kids are just uncoordinated. They just kind of suck. You kind of have to ride it out while you can, before obviously you eventually take your life. Because it seems like you're pretty dead set on this.
I mean, I don't think this is I don't think it's the kids, man. I think
you're using your kids as a crutch.
Dan Hendrickson doesn't have that problem, bro. His team fucking walked
I
here.
feel like if you just got a better football team, or maybe you yourself were like that when you were younger, and you passed on your shitty genetics to your 7-year-old. The wife being a stupid bitch, that's rough, man.
But
it doesn't help your circumstances.
He signed up for it, man. He signed up for it.
Yeah, if she can supply good snacks, then I think she gets a pass. Maybe she brings some zebra cakes and some Gatorades, to the games.
Hey, what's that movie? What's that movie with the baseball team and they all suck, but they bring a ringer in and then
Bad News Bears.
Bad News Bears. They get to do one of those type shits, man. Just get a kid that's really good, from the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, Benchwarmer.
Benchwarmers too.
Yeah.
There's so many sports movies like that.
Kicking and Screaming.
Yeah, the Italians.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. The thing is, I think that's a great idea, Peach. Just to expand on that, I would let your kids. I would say at 10 years old, you can re-sign, maybe move, or maybe join a different league and forge their birth certificates. So have them at 10 competing against 7-year-olds. So that's my solution. But if that doesn't work, then I would just for sure kill yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think you have a life worth living.
Sorry to tell you that, Barry.
Yeah.
But write some better plays, man. Let's see your playbook. Write that in next time, man. I'd like to see what plays you're working with.
He's listening to our podcast, so clearly his life isn't that bad, Said our last episode was pretty
I think his life is pretty bad if he's listening to our podcast.
I definitely feel for the kids too, because I've often asked myself, I was like, why is my father's love conditional? I mean, Dan Hendrickson, that's a pretty fire name. I feel like you're bound to breed some D1 kids with that name.
He sounds like he fucks, man.
Yeah, so that's my. I don't know if any of the boys want to chime in, but I would say let your kids get to 10, sign them up for said league again for the 7-year-olds.
Yeah, dude, just cheat.
Yeah, because 7 is too young for any quality of any sport. They all until 10, like Stenzy said, they're all playing soccer. Before 10, they're all just kicking and running around.
Yeah,
you can't have a Kareem Hunt going against all these other little fucking what's his name, Barry's kids
Dan Hendrickson's team.
There's no quality of sport before 10. I agree with that.
But if you did have to load a gun and kill yourself, what gun are we choosing? Are you going a shoddy?
Dude, Stenmark's gonna be the reason why he does it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a message from his wife.
I'm not trying to push him over the edge, but
PJ, we're gonna get a call in next episode. Hey, this is Barry's wife. You guys fucking made him do it.
Well, no, he's just one, you stupid bitch. He didn't have any kind words.
She doesn't seem smart enough to listen to
us.
So
it's not me. Look, I don't put these ideas in people's heads. I'm just responding to them.
Well, this was his idea. Yeah, he's saying that he was
clearly your idea.
Yeah.
You're just pushing him over the edge, being like, follow your dreams,
or just jerk off.
That's always fun.
Anything going on in the world, whether you're on a date or you're nervous or you got a big business meeting coming up, just You know, rub one out, and I'm telling you, the mental clarity you get.
The post
after
nut.
that,
You don't think it
Yeah.
makes it worse though?
No.
It only makes it worse if you go on a date.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause
Because that's a rookie mistake.
You lose that like.
Well, no. It's the biggest rookie mistake because people will tell you that they're like, "Oh, jerk off on before you go on a date in case like you get laid that night." That's the worst thing you can do because one, like, how are you supposed to care about what they have to say if your balls are already drained?
Yeah.
Right.
That's just like that's a terrible predicament to be in because then you're like sitting there at like the Olive Garden where the fuck you're at, and you're just like pretending like, "Oh yeah, like your dog, it's your child." Awesome,
Yeah,
you love
yeah.
food, and wow,
Yeah,
it's different.
It's hard to hunt when you already ate, dude.
I mean, damn, that's a bar.
Yeah, dude.
That's a bar. Clip that.
Because what's your like? You're saying that like you would do it before so you last longer.
Yeah, that's the idea. But I feel
I've
like if
heard
you
that.
have that edge, like you go into it and like you have to just convince yourself.
Yeah, but then you get drained. You know, like if you like you said, you get drained. You no longer have interest. You're just like tired. You don't want to go.
Yeah.
You probably cancel anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, also if you jerk off before a date, you will probably cancel that date.
That's
Because
the
like,
That's true, too,
like,
man.
why am I gonna go spend $150 on this girl and she doesn't probably not gonna put out.
Yeah.
So that's a discussion for another day. Hey,
It could be a
don't kill
discussion.
yourself.
Yeah, don't kill yourself, man.
Yeah,
We love it.
last-
Thanks for calling in.
Last
Okay.
one.
Anonymous
Sweet.
age unknown.
Nice.
Okay. Hello. Are body pillows weird? Asking for a friend. Signed Thomas. He said he was anonymous, but then he signed Thomas.
What an idiot. Yeah.
Interesting. What's a body pillow?
You've never seen body pillows?
No, what is that?
So I think
The like full body length pillow.
Oh, like the long one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, why the fuck would it be weird?
no, because people
I sleep with like 6 pillows. I put one in between my knees.
Yeah, I cuddle with a pillow. I do that too.
Yeah.
But what some people do is that they put people on the pillows, man. Like you could buy a Tom Brady body pillow.
Oh, so it's like you're sleeping with someone.
I think that's what they're. Yeah. I mean, I like cuddling with pillows. I mean, but
I don't know. Stupid question. Kind of hate it. Next one.
that's the last one, man.
That's the last one.
Thomas or anonymous, whatever you want to call yourself. Thanks for asking for your friend.
Well, thank you for listening, guys. I think we're pretty good, right, Peach?
Yep, that's gonna conclude
What an
this episode,
episode.
man.
I love you guys. We're gonna get so much content for you guys. We're gonna get so much better. We're gonna get more sponsors. Stenzy is gonna we're gonna kill him, so he's probably never gonna be here again.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be alright.
Shout out to
love you
Stemmer for
guys.
making it today.
Like
man.
if you were gonna kill me, how would you do it? Like would you choke me to death? I feel like,
With my,
oh wow, that was really aggressive.
you like that? Yeah.
I think I'm bisexual. Psych.
All right.
Oh fuck.
So yeah,
I don't know,
thanks for
man.
listening. Until next time, peace out, guys.
Alright.